Welcome to another episode of Hello, Mr. President. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi sa lahat ng maabot ng ating programang ito. Narito tayo ngayon to celebrate the milestone that brings pride not only to our university but to the entire province of Marinduque. We are hoping that all of you is very advanced in thinking, future thinking, because Marinduque State University officially been recognized in the 2026 World University Ranking for Innovation or WURI ranking. We are number 269th with pangalawa pa lang natin na pagpasok sa WURI. So, isla ang Marinduque, and as an island province, we have to underscore the fact, mga kababayan ko, na ang Marinduque State University ay umaangat pagdating sa inobasyon ng pananaliksik, HR, at iba't iba pang mga ginagawa natin na sana ay gagawin pa ng mga educator dito. Gagawin nila sapagkat ito hindi lamang para sa pagdadala ng karangalan sa buong Rehiyon 4, kundi ito'y pagdadala ng karangalan sa atin dito sa buong lalawigan ng Marinduque. We have to attain the SDG, Sustainable Development Goal by the United Nations. And therefore, kailangan lahat doon naka-anchor ang ginagawa natin because we have that. In this episode, let us discover what this achievement means, how it reflects the university commitment to innovation and excellence, and what lies ahead for MARSU as to continue to rise in the global stage. To help us better understand at maunawaan po natin ang ating pag-uusapan ngayong umagang ito, hapon o gabi sa mga nanonood, mayroon po tayo mga kinikilala at matikan na mga kasama dito sa akademya upang matanong natin kung ano ang kanilang gagawin. Nandito ang ating Quality Assurance Champion, dating Vice Presidente ng Academic Affairs at ngayon ay Director ng Quality Assurance Office. Siya ay si Associate Professor Raul Magkamil. Magandang umaga sa iyo, sir.
Morning, sir.
At narito rin ang ating Assistant Professor Julie Rose Liaño Lanchon, Director International Relations Office, a writer and awardee. At ito pa, walang pinipili na posisyon ang WURI at MARSU. Nag-aaral ng masterado at matatapos na rin at talagang pipirmahan ko na ang kanyang thesis. Gagraduate ngayong Mayo ang ating minamahal Armando H. Reyes. Extension Coordinator, CIT Writer, and Awardee. So yan ang ating mga kakapanayamin ngayong umagang ito. Tayo ay makikinig sa kanila upang maipaliwanag nila ano ba ang tatahakin natin. Ang MARSU, dati tayo ay 330 sa ranking, mga kababayan, mga kaibigan. Ito po ay 500 na napili mula sa 1,200 state universities and colleges all over the world. 330 nung nagdaang taon. Ngayon, pinagmamalaking hinihandog natin na tayo ngayon ay 269th place na. Umaangat po tayo. What does this achievement mean not only for MARSU but for the province of Marinduque as well? Pakisabi nga sa atin, si Raul, ano ba ito?
Thank you very much, President Zulueta. First of all, we'd like to congratulate our President, Dr. Zulueta, for being our lead, our compass in this initiative. Let's give a big hand to our President because it is our President's vision by 2030 that MARSU will be globally recognized. Pero wala pang 2030. Even last year, 2025, 5 years ahead of the target, we are already recognized globally. So, palakpakan po natin ang ating President. So what does it mean for MARSU? If you're going to take a look, may ranking, may number, but we should go beyond the number. Although it's good that we are competing globally with other universities, no? But I think this is more of a validation that our efforts in our humble province and university is recognized. Ibig sabihin, our programs has impact. We have transformed the lives of our students, our communities, and then it is a manifestation that even a small province such as Marinduque and as a humble university as MARSU can go head-to-head with the best in the globe, Mr. President.
Well, thank you for that. This is not for the President. This is a collaborative efforts of everyone that we are doing what Sir Raul is telling us today. Mahirap, kailangan namin ang motivation para sa ibang faculty members. Pero pinagtsatsagaan ng inyong abal lingkod at ni Associate Professor Raul Magkamit na marating ito, hindi para sa ating mga sarili. Ito ay Sustainable Development Anchored Agendum or agenda. And meaning, we need to look forward to see that in an island province like this one, we are one of the best, if not the best, among the soup. And therefore, the next question in mind of people is, na pinadala sa atin, is in what ways did MARSU's Quality Assurance Initiative help strengthen the university's global competitiveness? Paano nga ba, Sir Raul?
Thank you very much again, Mr. President. Before I answer that question, mentioned kanina ni Mr. President that there are 1,200 universities worldwide which submitted entries in the WURI. And there are 13,000 entries, but MARSU was able to rank at 269. And kita nyo naman, sa 7 categories, pumasok tayo sa top 500, top 100 entries. And each entry, category ay merong libo-libo ding entries. So imagine, a small university such as MARSU and a small province of Marinduque now competing head-to-head with the best of the world. Now, how to answer the question of our president, so quality assurance, how does it help our internationalization and global rankings? First of all, I would like to acknowledge that we have been implementing several initiatives, but these initiatives have been very spearheaded, of course, by our President, who is our first Quality Assurance Director. So we are merely continuing what was started by our President. So we started from our learnings from accreditation. No, all our programs are accredited. Our programs has a certification from CHED. And what we have learned from these experiences, we have integrated this in our day-to-day operations, thus building a culture of quality assurance in Marinduque State University.
Thank you, Sir Raul, and Ma'am Bujoy or Ma'am Jolie Lanchon. How do internationalization efforts and global partnership contribute to MARSU's growing global recognition? So somehow, we are having CBIE, Canada, we have Europe, we have Asia. Just tell me, what is this all about?
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for the question. So, actually, for Marinduque State University to be ranked among those that are in the top university, those that are top ranked already in WURI and THE who have begun their internationalization efforts from way back, it's actually a good debut for Marinduque State University, of course, through our champion, internationalization champion, our university president, because we have just begun our internationalization efforts once we have already been established as a university. as a full-fledged university. So, kumbaga, the internationalization efforts na ginagawa ng Marinduque State University, actually, it plays a very good significant role para sa global recognition ng Marinduque State University because we were able to engage our own community in the international academic community. So, through our partnerships, so imagine our university president has been linkaging from all over the world, no? Indonesia, Vietnam, Malaysia. From the last travel ni President that was November around with very few lamang na presidents ang nakasama through the CBIE, no, Canadian Bureau of International Education. So ang dami nating nakuhang partnerships. So through that, we were able to at least link our heart, our local, to the global landscape, and at the same time bring back those experiences to the local community. So malaking bagay na through the efforts of our president, we were able to strengthen the partnership, and because of that, it opened a lot of opportunities for our students, for their mobility programs, for our faculty trainings, faculty exchanges, institutional benchmarking. So yung mga institutional initiatives na yun, this actually improve our academic quality and our visibility, and it also demonstrate that even a university from an island province like Marinduque, we can meaningfully participate in a global education. So kumbaga, in a way, internationalization is not just about going abroad. It's not about that. It's about bringing global standards, perspectives, and opportunities back to our own Marinduque State University, and of course, to the community of the province. Yun po. Thank you po.
Salamat sa paliwanag, Ma'am Jolie, no? And so many initiative ang ginagawa natin dito. And can you briefly introduce your awarded project or initiative and explain how it contribute to MAR-ISU's recognition in the world rankings? So gusto nating makita, ano ba ito na mga napasamang ito sa atin na nagbigay dangal sa bawat nag-entry. Kasi hindi ang guri ay pangkalahatan na ginagawa. Ito'y ginagawa ng mga bawat departamento, bawat tao, anchoring on the vision for internationalization. At ito ang ginagawang hakbang natin ngayon. Para at least makita how is MAR-ISU doing? Anong end in goal? What is the big picture? The big picture is to know in the international community that they are doing, not only in the Philippine setting, but the effect of which, or the impact, will be for international. Because we are an island province. Kaya nga mayroon ako nakita mga AI na ngayon. And mayroon na tayo nakita food security, for example, at peace and security, anchoring on that aspect. So maybe somehow, the trifocal function of quality assurance, internationalization, and the manager for SGDs will be one guiding principle of internationalization and internationalization as we are vying to achieve of our Secretary of the Commission on Higher Education, the Honorable Shirley Agrupis. So let us achieve with her what is the impact. We are not a mediocre. We are going to abide by the principle of achieving the goal through impact. Not only what we can bring, what we can offer to the students, but how impacted in terms of the findings of EDCOM 2, the deficiencies in terms of compliances with certification, not only in higher educational institution, but more so, we align it through the industry's 4.0 need and requirement. And the bottom line is passing in the licensure examination for students. And extension work para mapaangat ang antas ng kabuhayan ng mga magulang ninyong mga estudyante. Paangatin through extension at mapaangat ang community engagement para tulong-tulong na ang nakakatapos na anak ng pag-aral at maging kapaki-pakinabang sa komunidad. That is what extension is all about. A product of the TNA, training needs analysis, the research conducted, turned into extension and production. Halimbawa, nagkarne, rinases, dinala sa merkado, galing ang technology sa MRSU. Yun ang sinasabi natin. Na ginagawa natin ngayon, hindi lamang para mag-aral kayo. We have fourfold function. Not only student welfare, not only your grades, not only your graduation, but your employability. Not only local employability, but through AI, international work. Hindi na pwedeng physical pupunta. Ngayon, AI, may work ka na. Pag industry, sales, professing, teaching, and international students for English, for example, yan po ang tinitingnan natin. Hindi tayo nakatingin lamang sa employment na magtatrabaho kayo sa gobyerno, kundi nagkikreate tayo ng ibang employment opportunity and other leveraging like entrepreneurial venture. That's why Philippine Setting of Education is having senior high school. Meron tayo dito as our laboratory. Kung hindi pupunta sa kolehiyo ang graduate dito ng senior high school, magkakaroon sila ng entrepreneurial venture. I remember, anak ni Joel Fistin at ni Ma'am Fistin galing sa akin. First year, nag-aaral ng kolehiyo. Pero meron siyang ginagawang mga proyekto ngayon. Printing a peso at inarap niya dito. At gusto niyang collaboration as first year student studying at the UP Manila. Kaharap ko, tagi dito sa Marinduque. And yung mga ganon would be having an impact like you. Your cell phone could mean business for you, even your first year, to create more money and more sustainable impact to community. Now, Sir Armando, can you briefly introduce your awarded project or initiative and explain how it contributed to MARSU's recognition in world rankings? Ano ba ito na ginagawa ng isang contracted instructor na ang tenure ay hindi pa permanente pero doing his part in this endeavor? Please.
Yes. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat na naririto, lalong-lalo na po sa ating University President. Ayan, isang pagbati po sa MARSU community para sa isang karangalan na naman na nakuha sa ilalim ng ating pamumuno po ng ating University President. Yan po. So ang ating pong isa sa mga proyekto po na inulunsad po mula po ito sa pananaliksik o sa research ay ang Food for the Future, Empowering Communities Through Knowledge and Technology Transfer. Ito po ay bago magsimula ay conduct po muna tayo ng pananaliksik o research po kung saan ito po ang naging basihan para mailunsad po ang mga proyektong ito. So ito po ay nasa ilalim ng ating extension service. At nung nakaraang taon po ay ito po ay ipinasok po natin sa WURI po ulit at ito po ay nakapagkamit ng karangalan sa ilalim ng category na Industrial Application Top 40 po. At ngayon po ay naging official entry po ulit siya. Ano po? At ang layunin po nitong ating inisyatibong ito ay mapalakas po natin ang kakayahan ng community, ng komunidad po natin upang maiwasan po natin yung mga post-harvest losses po natin. Kasi ayon po sa pananaliksik, napakarami po nating mga resources bilang isang probinsya po. So, nagkakaroon tayo ng problema pagdating sa kung paano po ito may-utilize ng maayos. Kung kaya naman po, inilunsad ng MARSU po sa pangunguna po ng ating Presidente itong mga ganitong proyekto po upang matugunan at makatulong po tayo dun sa tinatawag na food security. At ito po ay nakatuon sa mga sektor, sa mga marginalized group, upang magkaroon din po sila ng kabuhayan at maiangat po natin ang antas ng pamumuhay.
Yan ang sinabi ko kanina, food security among others. As holistic as we are, we need to bridge the gap what is really the problem that really needs an answer? Ano ang kailangan natin? Because research is gap analysis. What is your objectives? What would be the input? How to process it? What is your output and outcome? Will bring big picture of really attending to every inch of sustainable development goal. And that is one thing for food security. Dahil puis na tayo, wala masyado dito na mga lupa na tinataniman. I encourage all the people, magtanim po tayo. Mga gulay, mga halaman, kahit wala po extension, nananawagan po ang inyong abang lingkod na kailangan natin ng sustainable production of food. Because we are, even though we are not growing, the population of Marinduque is deeply nagbabawas taon-taon. Pakagraduate ng 4,000 dito, umaalis sila. Kaya last 2020 to 2025, nabawasan tayo na nasa 20,000. Nagmamigrate, pakagraduate nyo dito, nag-aaral dito, nagtatrabaho sa Manila. Kaya kung dito kayo mag-work at mag-create ng opportunity for people, makakatulong dumami ang populasyon. Kaya hindi tayo nagiging cityhood. Because we lack some component for population. We need to do that. We need to inform yung araw family planning sa population control. Now, aging ang Philippines like Japan. Kaya ang Japan kumukuha ng scholarship sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo para tuloy-tuloy yung sustainability. And the Philippines is lagging behind it, especially an island province. So, kayong dalawa, you introduce briefly your award project. Na-explain nyo na ba? And ma'am, please.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the acknowledgement. First po, Prof, I'd like to acknowledge that this initiative po did not come actually from the International Relations and Linkages Office. It's actually an initiative by the College of Education, which is called the COEDMOBI. Actually, this is about their mobility program in Vietnam through our international partner, the Hanoi National University of Education. So, kumbaga, the College of Education was the one who really pushed forward this academic mobility program. So, my role as the director of the IRLO of Marinduque State University was just to mainly facilitate the partnership, the international counterparts, support the process from the planning to the implementation. So, it was actually a fruitful collaboration which I believe made this initiative successful. It's a collective effort actually of the alumni, of the parents, of the faculty members, of the students, and of course the administration, of course through our internationalization champion, our university president. So this was made possible through supplementation of all the resources possible para mag-push forward yung mobility na ito, and of course with the ingredients of optimism, of willingness, of collaboration, the project was actually carried through. So kumbaga, I believe po the WURI or the project was very impactful in terms of the WURI because eventually the quality of outcomes of this particular mobility program happened in just nearly 10 days. And with that 10 days, it's not actually a simple travel activity, but our faculty and students who were participants of that particular engagement were able to do several initiatives within just the 10 days. So they were able to do cultural exchange. They were able to visit the Philippine Embassy, the courtesy visit in the Philippine Embassy, which was actually first done by Marinduque State University among all the universities who are visiting Vietnam. First time daw po na may mag-visit sa Philippine Embassy na nag-visit sa country na yon. And at the same time, we honor that the ambassador at that time is actually from Marinduque. local Marinduqueño. Nakakatuwa po na kumbaga, we are really being globally recognized. And another thing na ginawa namin doon is we were able to do teaching and learning approaches through our students. So, naka-visit kami sa mga primary and secondary schools through our partner, and then they were able to present as well their research papers. So, kumbaga, kagaya ng sinabi ni President kanina, we were able to do the mandates of the institution. It's not solely about the instruction, but we were able to fulfill the mandates in just 10 days. We were able to do instruction, support to student welfare, culture, research, and extension. So nakuha namin yon in just 10 days, and we were able to maximize that opportunity. So being recognized alongside the top universities is actually both humbling and rewarding. Imagine among the 1,200 from the top 100, we were able to rank top 16. So nakakatawa po. Nakakatawa ng puso. So again, on behalf po ng College of Education, we would like, of course, to thank our university president, the whole administration to support, for supporting this actual initiative. So maraming salamat.
Of course, we're doing that. And education is really great. We have to build the structure of mind-setting for critical thinking. That's why we need really to address the problem of education sector, especially basic that we have here in the laboratory school and teacher education. We are 9th in the top, in the list, no, na nakakapasa sa board examination. We were given award for that, and we are now for Center for Excellence in Teacher Education. I meet President Pertuga of Philippine Oral University regarding this concern. And mga kaibigan, madami na ang nangyayari. The problem in management is that you're on top. You see it as you are in the top valley. Nasa tuktok ka ng bundok. And you really think it and see it. With the dimension as leader, nasa tuktok ka, tinitingnan mo all the resources, all the capabilities of your people, not only manpower resources, the physical resources as well. But the most important is the values na nakalagay sa puso. Ugali na hindi pwedeng mamaya na. Dapat ngayon na. Can you understand, student, how I behaved this morning? Because we need to act not now. If you want to catch some fish in the morning, go ahead. Sabi ng nanay natin, pag ikaw gumising, dapat nangunguna ka. Una kang iigib noong 1980s dun sa balon. Para napakalinis ng tubig, dapat hindi ka una kasi iinumin mo siya. You're the first to go. Kasi malalabo siya. Pag kukuha kami, nauna na. The first is always not the best. But in terms of safety at times, being first is great. There's no comparative analysis whatever kung ano man ang ginagawa natin. We're not comparing because lahat may individuality sa pagtrabaho ng Wuri at sa lahat na. Mayroong aanuhin namin yan kasi hindi pa nila na internationalization. Kambyo dito, ano ba ang napatakbo? It's like a vehicle that you see where to go fast. Kailan, when to go slowly, kailan magmiminor, at para makarating ka ng safe sa lugar na iyong pupuntahan. It's not how fast you go, but of course, how will go and how will you arrive safely. Ganun din sa Wuri. Surely, 269, baka bukas, 200, baka bukas, number 1. We do not know because it's evolving processes of doing what is good to the community. Hindi ito yung gagawin mo because of compliances, iyayabang natin. We are here in our show, not to really iyabang. We are here for awareness of people that we are doing and they will do the same as we did. Hindi po ba, mga kaibigan? So kailangan nakikita natin how we're going to do. What contribution? Pag tanda mo, dahil tatanda at lilipas din tayo mga kaibigan, mga mamamayan, ano ang legasiyang iniwan mo? Ano ang ginawa mo that help a lot in terms of sustainability for the people? Sasabihin mo, nagpresidente ako, 10, 12, 16. Pero ano sa 16 na yon yung may impact based on the achieved agenda of the CHED? Because the CHED is overseeing the policy programs. Hindi para tayo supilin, kundi tulungan tayo. CHED is an ally for development of seeing quality assurance. Ngayon nga, nag-improve na tayo sa ISO. At mayroon na tayong na-permanent memorandum na tayo ay, Sir Raul, ano balita mo rin yung ISO?
Transitioning, sir. Transitioning.
We are transitioning from 2015
With 21,001,
to 20,001, 2018, a quality assurance for educational sector. Kasi yung dati, for all sector. Now we have our own. And that is part of the worry as well. And that's one of the good practices. And our HR Prime is going towards level 3 in terms of all this thing. Ito po, inisyatibong ito ay hindi kaya ng iisa, hindi kaya namin. Kailangan po ang partisipasyon ng mga mamamayang Marinduqueño, local leaders natin, the academe, local government units, everybody, lahat po tayo sa lalawigan ng Marinduque ay mayroong ambag. At ito pong ambag na ito ay hindi makikita ng madalian. Ito po'y nakikita unti-unti. Simulan po natin ngayon sa kasaysayan ng Marinduque State University at sa buong lalawigan na kinakailay magkaisa po tayong lahat. Tama na po ang mga fake gossip. Tama na po ang mga fake news. Tama na po lahat yan, mga kababayan ko. Ang pag-unlari natin, papaano natin matutulungan ng isa't isa na mapaangat ang Sustainable Development Goal. Paano magkakaroon ng kapayapaan? Paano magkakaroon ng table sa ating hapagkainan? Paano ang maternal and health sector? Paano ang ating social security? How? Quo Vadis Marinduque, Quo Vadis Philippines, Quo Vadis the world. Pag sinabi mo Quo Vadis, saan ka papunta Marinduque? Saan ka pupunta Pilipinas? Saan ka pupunta sa sandaigdigan o sa daigdig? At, maganda ating talakayan, nawimili tayo. So, paano naman natin ang quality assurance practices will be strengthened, support, and development by award-winning and globally recognized project. Kasi ang ibig kong sabihin, we need to sustain. What is the sustainability of this program? Ano ang sustainability? How to strengthen through quality assurance all these advocacies for achieve program of CHED and the higher educational institution in the country. Can you help me explain this?
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I think as to how do we do it, I think, and of course with the guidance and leadership of our President, I would give letter C's: constant, correct, consistent, and calibrated practices. So we have been doing all of these quality assurance initiatives since its establishment, 2011, with our President being the first quality assurance director. And of course, we are celebrating our 15th year, sir, of quality assurance in Marinduque State University.
I am the first, and I am the first quality assurance director. May isa pa na wala na isa ngayon. Continue, sir.
Yes, sir. And the direction now is to retain the 4Cs practice, because from this we're able to learn, relearn, and unlearn. And by encouraging the participation of our stakeholders, we will move further and soar higher. So I am appealing to our stakeholders to please be one with PDPZ for more SU. Thank you.
Napakainam po ang mga kababayan, mga kaibigan, mga kamasa, mga ka-reels. Marami na ngayon nung araw, ang babati ko lang mga kaibigan or ladies and gentlemen. Ngayon iba na mga kaibigan. ladies and gentlemen, and all genders, we are a champion. We're championing equality among gender, religious affiliation, and all the beliefs. We respect each other in terms of sustainability. We respect mining. We respect no to mining. We respect sustainable development, anchoring on the 17. But we need to see the seas, that without continuity, we cannot go forward to it. Right, Jolly? What do you think, Jolly? Can we really have something beyond our control, that information dissemination as a language teacher here could mean a lot to do as an entry, that we need some school here to do some information dissemination to community, having some leaflets for that purpose, and that is a continuing practice of your department. Will you please tell our colleague what to do?
Yes, and thank you very much, Mr. President, again for giving me the chance to speak for with regards to the information dissemination. Actually, to be honest, sir, that's quite a very challenging part for Marinduque State University to really showcase all of the projects and initiatives of Marinduque State University, not only for the instruction but also for the research and the extension. So from the last Research Extension Council meeting that we had, yours truly po was able to present a communication plan that would help somehow strengthen the information dissemination of the projects being implemented by Marinduque State University. What we wanted to do, of course, in collaboration with our head of the information unit, Ma'am Des, actually I presented it to her last time when we were given the chance to reach Cavite State University for that particular training. What we did is we crafted. I am with Sir Jerome, by the way, of program chair of the BA Communication. So through our specialization from my end, from the language department, and then Sir Jerome from the communication department, of course, Ma'am Des from the information unit, we hope to establish a branding for the initiatives of Marinduque State University, the research projects, the extension projects that we are implementing right now, not only to showcase but also to raise awareness that Marinduque State University is not only a hub for education for students, but also it creates opportunities because of the initiatives of the research and extension department, of course through the leadership of our university president, and of course through the initiative of our faculty members. So through that particular communication plan, we hope to somehow establish a branding that could help disseminate the projects of our institution, whether it's the curricular offerings of our institution, the research projects, and the extension that we are that we are implementing and to be implemented pa po in the succeeding years. Ayan po. Thank you very much, sir.
So meron na tayo kay Sir Armando. What does this international recognition mean to you personally? As a proponent, itong ginagawa mo, anong ibig sabihin ito sa'yo? Ginawa mo lang ba ito dahil kailangan? Or ginawa mo ito ng yung personal mo? Ano ang personal intent? Siyempre, meron tayong para sa eskwelahan, hindi po ba mga kaibigan? Meron din naman tayong para sa sarili. So, ito ba ay para saan sa'yo? Personally, ang tanong.
Thank you po to our university president. So, sobra-sobra po yung aking pasasalamat sa ating president. Kasi po personally, as a university lecturer, wala po pinipili yung ating president na magbigay ng opportunity, i-empower po lahat. Kasi po bilang proponent po nun, lahat po kami nabibigyan ng opportunity na makatulong, lalong-lalo na po sa development ng Marinduque State University. And with that po, personally po talagang ito po ay mula po sa puso ko na makatulong po ako at magkaroon ng ambag po para po dito sa development ng MARSU community at isa rin din po itong solidification ng ginagawa po nating trabaho na hindi lamang po tayo nakatuon sa instruction, kundi nakatuon din po tayo upang maiangat din po natin ang pamumuhay, lalong-lalo na ng mga communities po dito sa Marinduque.
Mainam yan. So, di ba mga kabataan ng lalawigan at ng iba pang maharating nito, that is love is given, what is to give? Not just because you like a person, you love him. Hindi yun totoo. Ang pagmamahal kusang binibigay, unconditional. Ganon din ang mga socio-civic activities. Ang tamang paglilingkuran at pagbibigay mo ng respeto sa kapwa-tao mo ang sa bibigay ng drive sa'yo upang lalo ka magsumikap. Not only by means of having money, meron nga, konti lang ang sweldo, nagtitiis dahil mahal niya ang trabaho niya. May malaki ang sweldo, gusto nang umalis si Raul dahil sobrang stress na ng trabaho. Kaya wala sa laki o sa liit ng binibigay natin. Ang pagbibigay ng serbisyo publiko ay bukasyon na dapat natin ibibigay. So, Jolly, how can this project continue to benefit the students, no? Yung sa'yo, komunidad, at iba pang stakeholder?
Thank you very much po, Prof. Again, may I go back po dun sa story kanina from like the College of Education. Very important yung internationalization because we were able to strengthen partnership. So if I may just share that we were able to partner with Hanoi National University of Education because our dear president is the current PhilArm president or the Philippine Research Association, Philippine Association for Research Managers Incorporated, and his vice president at this time is Dr. Johnny Ching of De La Salle University Dasmariñas, who is actually a university that's really well known, no, very prestigious university. So through the linkage po of our university president, we were able to link and partner with Hanoi National University of Education through De La Salle. So imagine the linkaging, the importance of linkaging talaga, very important siya sa internationalization. That's why we wanted to strengthen as always our partnership because we were able to get opportunities from that particular partnership. And that's exactly the reason why we were able to push forward with our partnership with Hanoi National University of Education. That's very beneficial to our College of Education because they have very similar offerings. At the same time, in terms of information dissemination, sorry, I was not able to add on kanina. Actually, what our university president is doing during his live and vlogging is also one way for information dissemination, and we call that as live storytelling. So that live storytelling is actually, it also creates an interactive platform, an engagement, a real-time engagement with our stakeholders, whether they are from Marinduque State University or whether they are from different universities or whether they are residents, kumbaga. So it's very important that we do live storytelling. So malaki yung ginagawa ni President to share our initiatives as the President, kumbaga, siya mismo yung nag-disseminate kung ano na yung status ng Marinduque State University. So magandang platform din yun and avenue that also the President was able to hear firsthand ano yung mga feedback, no, coming from our stakeholders. So that's one good information dissemination. So with the question po of our President a while back, so to answer that naman po, yung project na yon, it actually can benefit our stakeholders by having that particular project as a model for future international academic engagement. So kumbaga, it's a good benchmark. Also, it's pressuring kasi medyo mataas yung narating niya sa ranking. But also, it's a good benchmark, a standard na sa mga susunod pa natin na mga international academic engagements, yun sana yung gawin nating pinakang benchmark. Kumbaga, in just 10 days, nakakuha tayo ng maraming initiatives and engagements that are beneficial not only to those participants, but they were able to impart that dito sa community natin. So sana, to make it sustainable, we are hoping that that particular engagement be a model for future international academic engagement. So thank you very much po.
Yan po, at malapit na tayo magtapos, mga kaibigan, how we sustain it and how sociology or group of people behaved, why we are not going forward, why we are not moving, what sociological implication as a parting word. umapila po tayo sa tao. Iba ugali na nakatira sa countryside. Iba ugali na nakatira sa urban areas. Iba ugali na nakatira sa Tondo. Iba ugali na nakatira sa Dasmariñas Village in Makati. So in that perspective, as a sociologist, how can you impart knowledge that would redound to outcome for this sustainable development?
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I think unity of action, Mr. President, is very important, and we're very fortunate that we have a unifying president in Marinduque State University, our very own President, Professor Dr. Study Zulueta. Hence, my message for everyone, especially in MARSU, is to be one with our university president. Be one with PDPZ for MARSU. Again, congratulations, Mr. President, for this another milestone in your leadership. Our commitment in the Quality Assurance Office, we will soar higher, and we are with you as you attain your vision for MARSU by 2030, right? As early as 2026, we are already globally recognized.
We did that because I promised during my candidacy as president in 2020 that I will make Marinduque State University before 2025. And as promised, July 3 of 2024, we made it. And our target was 2030. But I think 2028 is coming and we'll achieve that in the very short possible time with unity. How can you say? How can you really give your to your coworker, mga hindi pa permanent dito, for sustainability? Sir Armando, will you please give some idea?
Ayun, thank you po to our university president. And so, in my side po, sa mga kasamahan ko po, lalong-lalo na sa mga university lecturer, you have to work hard po. Ano po, and kung mayroon po kayong mga, kung determinado, dapat determinado po kayo. Ano po, kumbaga hindi lamang po personal interest po yung iniisip po ninyo. So, dapat po, laging iniisip po natin, ano yung matutulong natin sa MARSU? Ano yung may ambag natin? Kahit sa maliit na bagay po, o sa simpleng paraan, isipin po natin ano yung umaari nating may ambag, maitulong po natin upang maiangat din po natin yung institusyon kung hindi lamang po laging personal interest yung iniisip po natin. Yun po. And of course, pati po din po sa ating mga stakeholders, lalong-lalo na po sa ating mga estudyante na nandito. So, you have to be support. Tulungan po natin ang ating president. Ano po ang MARSU community? Ano po, so lagi po tayong sumuporta sa lahat ng mga inisyatibo, sa lahat ng mga proyekto. Okay po, so nandyan din po ang ating mga partner agencies na talagang tumutulong po sa atin. Ano po, so yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Our discussion and your parting words.
Thank you very much, Prof. I think I would go with Sir Raul. We should be one with our president for Marinduque State University. With our collective efforts, we can move forward not only through the internationalization, but we can able to make it through on whatever vision and achieve program of CHED and of course our president if we are one with the university president for the improvement and development of Marinduque State University.
Maraming salamat po sa ating mga panauhin. Office of Media and International Affairs, kay si Raul, lahat ng mga vice-presidente, kay Ma'am Jolly Lanchon, kay Dr. Alfred Opression ng Presidential Management Staff, sa lahat ng tumutulong at nakikiisa, sa local government units ng Marinduque, sa lahat ng tulong, pinasasalamatan natin ang ating congressman, at na tumutulong sa atin, Congressman Salvacion. Ang ating mga kabaranggayan, tumutulong ang governance, ang ating governor, Governor Melco, Vice Governor Bacoro, lahat ng mga mayors, Sangguniang Panlalawigan, lahat kayo, kaagapay namin, DOST, CHED, Commissioner Apat, Director Edna May Ligaspi, Internationalization Director, Ma'am Christine Navor, sa lahat ng hindi ko nabanggit. Indeed, this recognition proves that excellence can emerge even from an island like Marinduque. because we are an archipelagic country full of good resources. And we are not only one archipelagic. We have Siquijor, we have Mindoro, all part of the country. As Marinduque State University continues to innovate, strengthen academic quality, and expand its global connections with the world, we truly have pride that Marinduque is very far from before. We, Marsuan, aim high to achieve goals and objectives. Mahalin natin ang ating sarili. Mahalin natin ang lalawigan ito. Dito tayo nakatira. Dito tayo naglilingkod. Pakikipagkaisa sa pamamahala. Pagmamahal sa Ama sa langit. Paggabay ng inyong mga magulang. Maraming salamat sa Marinduque State University Community, sa lahat ng inyong mga minamahal kong kababayan. Alam ninyo, galing isla. We are small, but we are big in minds. We dream. According to Carl Balita, the dream and the dreamer will become one. Alalahanin po ninyong lahat, mga kalalawigan, mga karehiyon, mga Pilipino at maging mga Pilipino sa ibang bansa. Dito po, sa Marinduque State University, patuloy po mayroong sa inyong tunay na nagmamahal. Sa mapapalang araw po sa ating lahat.